Hey everybody, today is Tuesday, February 25th, 2025. I'm with Dave. We are here at Disney Springs, and the reason why we are out here at Disney Springs is because we need a Disney pin. A Disney pin is dropping today that apparently everybody is, the pin store is putting out like signs for the end and start of the line. This is concerning. We've been looking at lines online, and this pin is a hot commodity. Now, is it like the pin set that everybody wants, or is it like this very specific pin that everybody wants?
This pin set seems to be selling well, but this one, because of it's closing.
It's the Pizzerizzo pin, and Pizzerizzo is closing down very soon. So everybody's trying to get this pin, including Dave and I, and of course Chris from Muppet Stuff. He wants pins, so it's limited 2 per guest. And we're hoping we can get 4 of these pins. That is the plan. I want one, you want one. Oh,
here we are.
And there is a line. Well, again, we've been seeing lines posted online, and there is a line here as well. So, all right, well, wish us luck. We've come for a pin. 4 pins. This is so not my vibe. This is not the type of thing I do. I'm not usually the wait in line for Disney merchandise kind of a person. I'm not. I just don't do this. But yeah, today we're doing this. Look at this line. I've seen worse. But yeah, this is everybody who wants a Pizzerizzo pin. Do you think they have enough in stock?
They have 2,500 total.
Here? Or just in total? Okay.
Right.
So, all right.
I think you should be okay.
You think? All right. Well, again, wish us luck. We're now officially at the end of the line. We still have 25 minutes until the store opens. It doesn't even open until 10. We're now here at 9:35 in the morning, and again, this is already the line. We saw lines posted at some of the parks and whatnot, and there were pretty crazy lines there too. And apparently, places like Animal Kingdom sold out like immediately. So I'm really hoping they've got enough pins in stock to supply everybody here. Again, it's 2 per guest, and I would not be surprised if every single guest here, if they won 2 pins, because let's face it, we're in the age of reselling, and I'm sure a lot of these people want a pin for themselves, but I'm sure a lot of these people also want pins to post up on Mercari and eBay and places like that and flood the market, thus making the pins actually strangely cheaper. But anyway, so all right, well, we got like 25 minutes until the pin store actually opens up, and we can actually see if we can get our pin. The line's not too bad. I'm keeping the power of positivity alive. I'm gonna say we're gonna get a pin today, or maybe we should have just gone somewhere else. I don't know. Maybe we should have got up early and went to Epcot. I don't know. Well, again, wish us luck. We don't need luck. We're getting a pin. I do have to say though, I love Disney Springs this time of the day when there's just like nobody here, because well, nothing's really open yet until 10. We got like again 25 minutes until any of these stores actually start opening up. Nothing really starts serving food until like 11ish. So Springs is usually pretty dead in the mornings, and I love it. I love just walking around and there really being nobody here and not having to fight through crowds, because I'm used to this whole area like bottlenecking, and you're like crushed and fighting through crowds. Springs gets very, very crowded, especially at night. Even during the day, sometimes it gets really, really crowded here. So nice to see just a handful of people out right now, and probably most of these people are walking my way because they're also going to want to get in line for a pin. Well, all right. I wonder how long this line's going to take to even move. As long as come 11 o'clock we're still here and I can get some lunch, I'll be happy. And I want a pin too, though.
All right, welcome everybody. We're getting kind of more into time, so just so you know what's going to be happening. This is the line for limited edition pins. So if anybody comes into the store and they want to purchase a limited edition pin, this is the line they're going to have to get in to do that. This line is not for any one particular pin. It is for all available limited edition pins. As always, it is 2 per SKU. I do recommend, though, if you were looking to purchase any non-limited edition pins, you do so after you purchase your limited edition pins. Walk around the store, shop that, go to one of our other registers that will have a bit of a shorter line.
All right, we got about 10 or so minutes to go until they finally start opening up the gates. And I'm glad we got here when we did, because the line has now officially doubled in size. And there's still people coming up. There's still people walking up and getting in line. So, yeah, I'm very curious to see how many pins they got in, if they're going to have enough pins to service everybody here. I don't know. I mean, they got the line going. You think if they wouldn't have enough pins, they would maybe tell people. I would hope they would anyway. Yeah, the line has has doubled. And again, we still got 10 more minutes to go. I'm going to assume that in the next 10 minutes, it'll maybe even triple. Maybe it'll even be back to the Rainforest Cafe. I don't know. But again, I'm just really hoping they've got enough pins in. This is a normal thing. This is something that the stores are used to. This guy over here is telling everybody, "Oh, you guys have been here before. This is like, you know, the norm." So I'm gonna assume that means they know what they're doing and they've got enough pins. So a guy just came around counting everybody, telling us what number we are in line. We're apparently 70 and 71. So as long as they got in a few hundred pins, we should be good to go. Everybody should be good to go. This is like the main pin store at Disney. There's a bunch of smaller ones throughout the parks and whatnot, but this is like the main pin store. So I'm assuming they probably got in a few hundred pins. I'm hoping they got in a few hundred pins and we'll all be good. We're all here for Pizzerizzo though. They did also put out a new St. Patrick's Day stitch pin. I'm sure some of these people will want to get that pin as well, but we're all here for Rizzo the Rat. We're all here for the Muppets today. Everybody in line wants the new Pizzerizzo pin, including Dave and I. So again, as long as they got in a few hundred, we should be good to go. They did just open up the bay doors. We are all going inside now. So, all right, I'm gonna get back in line. I'm gonna head inside and hopefully I'll get my my rat pizza pin. All right, we moved a little bit. We've been in line now. Well, we've been in line since the line started moving for about 10, 15 minutes. We made it to, right there's Dave, right there. We've got just a little bit of line to go. I don't see anybody being turned away. I see happy customers walking in and walking out with bags. So I'm assuming everybody's getting their pins. The pins are still good. Everybody, that's what they're doing them right there. Right there is where they're doing the limited edition pins. They have one specific register open for those pins, and then they were saying once you're done, you can, if you want to walk around the rest of the store, look for other stuff, you can, and then go to one of the other like 2 registers where there's going to be no line. So, all right, people are still happy. I'm seeing happy customers leaving, so the pins are still being given out. I think we're good. Knock on wood. Knock on maybe wood. We're okay. All right, we're next. Here we go. About to walk into the pin store to get our Pizzerizzo pin. Any moment now, we'll be either summoned in or a cast member will come over and give us a pin. I've seen them do both, so I don't know. I think we're good. Oh, here we go.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, how's it going?
Very good. Which pins could I
We've come for the rat pizza.
We got plenty of them.
All right.
And how many did we want today?
I'll take 2 and he'll take 2 as well.
Perfect. If you guys want to
Awesome.
I'll get you guys.
Thank you. We have success. We have gotten our pins. Dave's over there paying for his pins right now. I got my pins, picked up one for me, picked up one for Chris. Dave also grabbed one for himself and one for Chris because, you know, we're not greedy. We just picked up a pin for each of us. Chris is the greedy one who wants get me as many as he can possibly get me. So it's only 2 per guest. So Chris is getting his 2 pins. I want to see the. I'm not going to get it, but I want to take a look at the stitch pin. I'm guessing it's over here in the case, probably. Yeah, I just want to see what it looks like. So these are all the limited edition pins. There's the Pizzerizzo one we just got. There's the St. Patrick's Day one. That's pretty cool. I do like the St. Patrick's Day 2025 stitch pin. That's neat. I'm not going to get it, but it's pretty cool. I'm digging all these. I love all the limited edition pins. These are really cool. Especially, look at that. There's I love it. The Emperor's New Groove. Oh my gosh, it's Mushu. That is so cool. I definitely dig the artist collection ones. Those are pretty neat. And this is why I no longer collect Disney pins, because if I did, I'd be going crazy and buying all of them. However, I would be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to go get back in line to get a Babu Freak pin. That is cool. Hey, 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 hey! That is awesome. Okay, yeah, that one I kind of went to. So this is why I keep this guy around, because I've been seeing all this like 25th anniversary pin stuff, and I'm like, 25th anniversary of what? I'm like, it's not the parks, it's not Disney, it's not a specific character. 25th anniversary of, I should have figured this out, of pin collecting. They've been doing these trading pins now for 25 years. Who knew? Dave knew. I did not. Do I even Disney, bro? Apparently not. Dave does though. Dave, hardcore Disney's. I'm about 99.9% sure I do have these Figment pins. I don't believe I need them. Although I see ones like this and I go, wait a minute, did I get this one? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm gonna have to check my pictures just to make sure. But yeah, I'm like 95%, no, 99.9% sure I have these. I recognize him in his tux, and I know I have this one. Yeah, I picked these up, right? I'm gonna double check. All right, so yes, I checked my picture, and sure enough, I do actually already own these pins. I did already pick them up. I believe I got them from Epcot, so do not need those. But now we have to send Chris a text, because does Chris have the Kermit and Piggy pins? We don't know. We're gonna find out. We don't know when it comes to anything for Chris, because sometimes he waits for one of us to find it for him, and then sometimes for whatever reason he can't wait. He has to get them immediately offline. So he might already have these. He might need us to pick them up. I don't know. We're gonna text him and find out. If I walk out of here buying another pin, it's fully 100% Dave's fault. We're just looking at them all. We are finding Marie pins. Your daughter is a huge Marie fan, and she doesn't have any of these, or does she?
I don't believe she has either.
Oh, all right. Does she have this one?
I can't remember if she did pick that one up or not.
That's pretty cool. I like this one. That's an awesome pin right there. That one's really cool. So, are you walking out of here maybe buying other pins? Maybe.
They're not limited, so I don't have to rush to buy them.
She's got her own gift card. She can come buy the pins herself. Hey, there you go. Those are cool pins. I love all these pins. We were looking at the Chicken Little pins. I love when they release pins for, like, I don't want to say obscure, but maybe not as beloved Disney movies. That is pretty cool. These are the pins I want the most. Like, yeah, the pins for all the classic Disney movies, sure, but there's something about the pins for the not so classic Disney movies that I enjoy the most. Oh my goodness, they've got the Angel and Devil Krunks. Those are really cool. I love this double set pin here for $22.99. That is cool. They actually make shoulder pals. These little like plush that you can put on your shoulders, and they come in a set where you put one on one shoulder and one on the other shoulder. I've been wanting to get those, but these would be cool too. I can put these on oh my gosh, I can put them on my jacket, one on one side, one on the other side. I'm really talking myself into buying these. Dave's now trying to talk me into buying pins. He's like, well, is that technically a Figment pin? I'll be honest, I have looked at this pin, I have thought about this pin, but there's no Figment on it. It's somewhat kind of Figment colored. I'm gonna say no. This does not count as a Figment pin. I'm gonna say no.
Just take a poll.
Comments down below. Figment pin or not Figment pin? I'm leaning towards no. But I did get this one. I have that one. I have that one. I have that one. I've got all those pins there. Oh, I have that one as well. I have the Starbucks pin. I've got that. There's actually like 2 different Starbucks pins. Yeah, I got them both. I got both the Figment Starbucks pins. Of course I have those. But man, look at these. I love the Epcot logo there. That's really cool. There's the bride, Constance Hatchaway, who's not even like going to be in the ride much longer or something. That is really, really cool. I love the Soarin' with Mickey on it. These are so cool. Oh my gosh, Slinky Dog Dash. I want to just start collecting the pins for like, I want to just start collecting all the pins.
You're saying it out loud.
I was going to say, I want to start collecting pins from like the attractions. Then I was going to like stop myself and say, no, just the attractions that like aren't here anymore. And then I saw like this that matches the Epcot, and I'm sure they have one for the other 3 parks or the other 2 parks as well. And then I went, well, maybe I just want to collect all pins and this is why I should walk away. I do, however, collect pins from all the different like resorts I've stayed in. Those I do have, and I believe I have all of these. I've stayed in Riverside. I have that. I have Old Key West. I've got Caribbean Beach Resort. I've got all those pins. Although they keep putting, the problem with these pins are they keep putting new ones out, and I look at it and go, wow, that's a cool pin. And is it cooler than the pin I already have? And then if it is, then I have to talk myself out of buying a pin I don't technically need. Now Dave's telling me, well, you got to go to the water parks because you got to pick up the water park pins, the Typhoon Lagoon pin. Although
I was about to say that too.
The Typhoon Lagoon pin does not actually say Typhoon Lagoon on it, which would mean I don't want this pin. It does have, I mean, you can tell what it is from the background, but why would they not actually put Typhoon Lagoon on the actual pin itself? I don't understand. The Blizzard Beach one says Blizzard Beach. So basically what that's telling me is, for the moment, I don't need to go to Typhoon Lagoon. I can skip Typhoon Lagoon, but I got to make my way over to Blizzard Beach because they got a pin for it. That's the way I'm seeing it. They got a pin for it. I got to go, and I got to stay at the Poly. I got to stay at Fort Wilderness, and I got to stay at all these. Oh my gosh, the Pop Century one has the Mickey phone. I've got a cool Pop Century one, but mine doesn't have the Mickey phone. Walking away. These aren't pins, but they are other collectible things that are irresistibles. They're vinyl ears. They're really cool. Out of all the things Disney has been putting out recently to try to get people to collect, a lot of it's been really, really dumb. These I actually can get behind. These are really cool. I kind of hope they stick with these. I hope they keep putting these out, but I don't know. It seems like Disney will like put something out maybe for like a couple of months or for like a year or so, and then for whatever reason just go, we're not gonna put these things out anymore. So I wouldn't be surprised if these end up disappearing at some point, which I also think maybe makes people kind of like leery when it comes to collecting this stuff, because somebody like me sees these and thinks, oh my gosh, these are cool, I want to start collecting these. But then in the back of their head they go, well, Disney's probably just gonna stop making these like in the next couple of months anyway, so why even bother to start collecting? I don't know, that's my mindset. As cool as these are, and as cool as some of the other stuff Disney's been putting out recently for collectibles, and as stupid as some of the stuff Disney's been putting out for collectibles, why don't they just like stop with all of this and just bring back Vinyl Nations? Bring back Vinyl Nations! They were the coolest collectible thing Disney ever had, and I'm not just saying that because I collect them. I'm saying that because they were hugely collectible. You could collect them, you could trade them. They had a store, a dedicated store here at Springs just for Vinyl Nations. They were huge. They were beloved by so many people, and I guarantee you, if they were to bring Vinyl Nations back, people would collect them. So I'm over here looking at the Nightmare Before Christmas pin, and Dave's now telling me this is a whole series of Sidekick pins, the Sidekick series. It's supposed to be all like the non-main characters from movies, so that is pretty cool. These are awesome pins. I dig all these. Although this one I feel is kind of weird because they did actually put Stitch in this one. They could have put Angel or somebody else in there maybe. I don't know. That is cool though. But I mean that one's pretty neat. But oh my gosh, is that an episode 1 pin? Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's Jar Jar. This is cool. That pin I want. It's only $18. That's a cool pin. I don't really collect Jar Jar things anymore, but I see episode 1 and I go, yeah, maybe. Again, this is all 100% Dave's fault. That is a cool pin though. All right, so I was good. I did not buy any other pins. I was tempted to, thanks to this guy here, but no, I was good. I didn't buy anything else. Just got the 2 Pizzerizzo pins. That is cool. The city's top rated pizza. I wish it would like flash. I wish this was battery operated and flashed. It's rat pizza. That is cool. Yeah, I had to get one of these for myself, and again, one for Chris. That is too cool. So happy we were able to get our pins. They have plenty of them here. There's still a pretty hefty line. Wow, it's still oh my gosh. It still wraps around back where we first started. But they got a ton. They have a ton of pins here. So hopefully most of, if not all these people will end up getting the pin they're here for. We all came for the rat pizza today. That is a cool pin. Happy we got it. Happy we were here. I've never really done this whole waiting in line thing for merchandise before. This is a first for me, and it paid off. So yeah, that's cool. Very happy to have my my Pizzerizzo pin. That is awesome. All right, guys, so I think that's about gonna do it. As you can see, the end of the line is right there. There's still, like I said, a good hefty line of people still wanting to get their rat pizza pins, but they should be good. They should get them. This is the, I don't want to give anything away, but this is the trick, right? Come here to get the pins.
Yes.
Good to know that now, because I always was the foolish one who was like, I'm gonna go to Epcot or Hollywood Studios to get the pins, and then I'd get there and they wouldn't have any. Again, that's why I keep this guy around. He tells me all the tips and tricks, and he Disney bros. I'm still learning. I'm still learning the ways of being a local. But all right, guys, that is gonna do it. We got our pins. I am happy. We were a little leery because we saw the lines at other places, the parks. We saw that they were selling out,
Sold out already, yep.
at the parks, and we were a little nervous. But no, we ended up getting our pins, so that is awesome. All in all, a successful day for me, Dave, but mostly Chris. A salute to me and Dave, but mostly Chris. So, all right, guys, I think that's going to do it. It's right around 11 o'clock, and you want to do like deluxe burger? Yeah? All right, let's go get some food. I'm starving. I need some lunch. So, all right, guys, and that's going to do it. So, as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also, check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts and hoodies and tank tops and hats and buttons and all kinds of cool stuff like that. And also, be sure to hit that join button and become a member of this channel and gain early access to all my videos. That is the most important. Really appreciate the help there, guys. And also, if you guys watch this video all the way to the very end, hashtag it's rat pizza. Hashtag it's rat pizza if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end. But all right, guys, again, that's good. Oh wait, and check down below for a link to Doughboy. Almost forgot that. Can't forget Doughboy. All right, guys, check down below for a link to him as well. So again, that's gonna do it. Like I said, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then Brickley will be very, very pleased and very happy. And I will see you guys in the next video. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Bye. Hold on, wait a minute. We're not quite done yet because Dave got something. I got something. Chris got two things. Danielle wanted something as well. Found the new Darth Vader. Can I get them on my head? New Darth Vader ears. There we go. Check those out. I love them. Darth Vader with a mini bow. Those are pretty awesome. So, all right. There's about like 14 new pair of ears that she's on the hunt for, and these are the only ones we could find today, but she got them. So we all got something. Everybody got a little something. But all right, that's going to do it for today here at Springs. It's beginning to get more crowded now, but we did get our deluxe burger, and it was delicious. So all right, with that, we're done. So again, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. If you guys subscribe. That's not how Darth Vader sounds at all. I mean, I'm telling you, if you guys subscribe, I'll be very happy. That's spot on James Earl Jones. I am not a crook. I am not Anakin. And with that, I'll see you guys next video. Bye.